were you when 9/11 happened?
Bragg. Yeah, as a brag, I was skydiving for free fall instructor. I had to have like 250 jumps, so I go out with the Knights. I go out with the accuracy team and jumping like 1,800 feet. The first time I got out the plane, I was like, what in the fuck is going, why the fuck are we doing this, right? And then like, we're waiting to jump, and then what the fuck? So like one guy's like, let me go in the team room. I don't know. And the planes were grounded, and then like someone crashed an airplane into the tower. You know what I mean? And like the first plane you see crash into the tower, like, is that pilot fucking drunk? You know what I mean? Like that's what I was thinking, drunken pilots or something. You know what I mean? And then the second one, and you're like, So that day I had to go back. My squadron was deployed. The only reason I was back was to go the free fall instructor. And I was basically the squadron commander. Like I had to man up on these VTCs. Like, you know, I'm like sitting in these meetings. I'm like, I don't know what to do. Like, well, you're the senior representative from A Squadron. Like, yo, I shouldn't be in this meeting. You know what I mean? Like, we need a representative from A Squadron. Like, okay. So I'm like sitting in this meeting, and like, luckily the B Squadron commander at the time was like, B Squadron's ready and standing by, ready, you know, ready to go worldwide. And, you know, like, I don't know, whatever the fuck he said, you know what I mean? I just said the same thing as him. What about A Squadron? My men are, you know, my guys were somewhere in Europe already. So I was like, my guys are, you know, cause like the squadrons are always trying to ang out on missions, you know what I mean? So I was like, my guys are already pre-deployed. I know all the airplanes are shut down, but my guys are pre-deployed, you know, X location, and you know what I mean? Trying to like, we're better than these motherfuckers, you know what I mean? And then the B Squadron guys at 9/11, like they were driving gun trucks around the compound. It's like, yo, we got a fence, we got guards. Like, why I gotta be on guard duty too? You know what I mean? But yeah, I was the A Squadron commander for a little bit. You know what I mean? And then the word that came down in those meetings was, be patient. We got to figure this out. Don't do anything rash. Don't start spinning. Let's be very methodical.
Did you have any idea what you were in for at that point?
Man, I was hoping it was something good. You know what I mean? Like, I've been around this long. Like, we ain't never done anything. Like, hopefully, you know, because there's whole generations of guys don't even get a mission. You know, especially my day. You know, the 90s. So, like, I was hoping, like, hopefully something good comes of this.
When was the first team deployed?
I don't know. I was on the ground in like November, something like that. I don't even remember.
Were you the first team to deploy from that unit?
I don't remember how it went down, but yeah, we were basically the first guys on the ground
in Afghanistan. And what were you doing there?
Killing Bin Laden. Battle of Tora Bora.
Let's go into that.
All right.
You start.
Man, me and a couple other guys controlled every fucking asset in the Eastern, Western Hemisphere. Fucking 10 days. Every fucking bomb, every pound of ordnance. Me and a couple other guys dropped. And we killed a lot of people. We killed so many people fucking first day, like I just stopped counting then and there. Like hundreds. Like it's too many to count. You know what I mean?
How were you killing them?
Radios. Took some 50 cal sniper shots, shot some guys. But mostly just moving up, bombing them, right? Because you can't get there from here. And if they shoot at me from that mountain, like I'll just level it. You know what I mean?
Let's go to the brief. Like what was the mission briefing for Tora Bora? What were you guys doing? Like what was the
Bin Laden's there, go get him and kill him. End of discussion. Wanted dead or alive. That's it.
How'd you insert?
Fucking Toyota trucks, man. We drove up, drop a daisy cutter. Man, I had fucking trusty Rusty. I had this red fucking Toyota truck. Like, I would attract mortar fire like you read about, man. It's fucking awesome. And we just drive right up in that bitch, right in the fucking middle. We get out of the truck on my first day. I'm with this other guy. He was like a Panama guy. He was the guy that in Panama, he shot the machine gun in the barracks and killed all the guys before they got out of bed. So like he had been to combat before. I drive my truck to the top of the mountain, past the tanks. There's fucking savages, the tanks shooting, like total fucking chaos, right? There's press. We had to fight our way through the press. We had a guy almost shoot the press. It was great. Like, this is the best thing ever, right? I'm thinking. So we get to the top of the mountain and like, we're just getting mortared like you can read about. And I was like, I asked that guy, I was like, is this incoming or outgoing? Like, what's going on here, right? Like, he's like, why? I'm like, this is fucking great, right? And I just standing there, right? So he kind of like walked back by the truck and just left me there, right? And then like, I don't know, 10 years later, he was like, hey, remember that day on the top of the mountain? I was like, yeah. He was like, yo, those were incoming, but you had such a fucking smile on your face. I didn't want to ruin it for you. And I was like, I asked you incoming or out. If you said they were, I thought it was like the tank fire and kicking up. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. So like, and at the same time, like in the book Kill Bin Laden, like the fucking savage commander guy, I don't even remember his name, but he's just like, yes, those are your men. And like, you know, Dalton Fury's like, yes, those are my men. You know what I mean? And he's thinking, what the fuck are they doing? You know what I mean? And I'm just over there like, this is great. And like the savage commander, like, your men are very brave. Like, your men are brave. Like, fucking love me, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's kind of what it was like. Total chaos. No idea what was going on all the time. Let's just make the best thing happen right now. We can.
So was that your first kinetic deployment?
Yeah.
As an operator?
Yeah.
Through Ranger, through SF?
Yeah.
In sounds like several years over a Delta as well.
Yeah.
So, I mean, how did that feel?
Amazing, man. Amazing. And then like typical team, I got two guys arguing who's going to be in charge. One's senior by time. One's actually in charge, but he's junior by time to the senior guy. So these guys are arguing. And I just leave them argue. It'd be like, yo, you know, call for a fire mission, linear sheath, fan them out. You know what I mean? Half air, half ground. I'm just fucking working it. And then it'd be like, be like, hey, they asked you for danger close. Say, hey, stop arguing for a minute. Hey, how far are we from the bad guys? 400 yards. They said 600. Yeah, send it. Get behind a rock. You know what I mean? And like, I fucking drop it. You know what I mean? And then, so these guys argued, and I just took the time to just focus and kill as many human beings as I could. They can shoot at us. We can level it. We'd move up. They'd shoot at us. We'd level it. We'd move up. Like, pretty simple.
Was that affecting you at all? I mean, that's your first. Let's talk about your first kill. You said you were on the 50. Do you remember it?
Yeah. Milling 50, we shot dudes like, I don't know, 2,500 meters. The problem is like, look, this is why I'm not claiming 1 million of these kills, because you can't get there from here. But I'll tell you this, never shot again. How do you know? Mm-hmm. So is this confirmed kills? So like, yeah, we shot people, man, with that 50. It was fucking great. Because
2,500 meters?
Yeah.
That's your first?
Yeah.
That.
First 10 days of the war.
That's your first engagement with a...
Later, I'd have to go to Special Forces sniper school because I thought I was going to be a sniper team leader in the unit because I'd been a sniper for so long in the unit. And like I'd already had kills, had a big beard. They hated me over there. You know what I mean? Like, no, that's not right. But first 10 days of the war. And then we just killed and captured so many people. Like, I don't think guys really understand, like, you know, the lone survivor story, right? The Taliban, you know, on the Navy SEAL team. You know what I'm saying? And then it didn't go well for the SEALs. Okay. Yo, bring 400 of your friend. Tell them to bring their fucking trucks. Tell them to bring their machine guns. And, like, we would just kill all comers. All comers. You know what I mean? And you'll hear other guys, there's other times we did even more of this in Iraq. We just kill everyone that shows up. So it's like the the lone survivor story, like, I don't even understand it because we would kill hundreds of people in a fucking day. Like, yeah, show up. We'll kill you too. We don't even care. Like, I didn't understand how those things really happened. You know what I mean? Compared to my experience and what I saw. You know what I mean? And then so, literally, man, I can't tell you how many days I got where we just killed so many people you can't even count.
So there's, I mean, no, basically zero rules of engagement. Just kill anything that shows up.
I used to call it State Department by Shrek.
State Department.
I'm the State Department here. I make the decisions. Kill everybody. Let's go. Yeah, I love chaos. It's my jam. I gave you chaos as my jam sticker.